2, 1. Yo, welcome to the Academy Sports Show right here from the Academy Sports Show studios. We appreciate you listening. Thank you. You're far too kind. We missed last week because we are busy grown men, adults. But we're back here right now. If you're watching us right now live from YouTube, we appreciate it. If you're not watching us live from YouTube, we were live on YouTube. So why don't you go follow it? Go to youtube.com, type in Academy Sports Show, find our faces, search our faces, subscribe to our faces, as well as trigger that bell so you know when we go live. So the next week we go live, you can be right here, just like Dennis Coleman. What up, though?
What up, though?
As well as our social medias, they are both intact, both Facebook and Instagram. Academy Sports Show, they both have our caricatures on it. So you like our faces, love our faces, subscribe to our faces, and follow our faces. That way you can get all the updates to when and where we will go live or when a show is posted on iTunes, if you got that Purple Podcast app, or on SoundCloud if you're an Android lover, or if you just like SoundCloud. You never know, we appreciate you guys listening as always. Your comments are always welcomed. Make sure you do comment below on our YouTube page as we go live or after we go live. Those comments are always read, as well as the comments on our posts as well. Joel's live on his Facebook.
Not for long. Better go to YouTube.
We got a big show good stacked up for you. I'm your host, Andre Douglas, and next to me is your host, Joel Williams.
What up, though? So, yeah, we got a lot to talk about tonight. A lot of NFL news. Man, we got to talk about this debacle that is Antonio Brown. So we have to have that discussion, but we're not going to hold you long on it because it really ain't much to say about it. I mean, the dude just did what he did, and that's it. So, yeah, he done lost it. So we'll give you our comments on that. Plus, we got to talk NFL. We got to talk games over the weekend. A lot of things have happened. A lot of good things have happened. A lot of bad things have happened, unfortunately. Some of us have teams that are doing well. Some of us have teams not so much. But I'm ready to defend myself tonight. So I just want to put that out there. But we are going to talk NFL tonight. What has been going on in the league? Do you like what you see? How's your team doing? Comment already in the chat. What about the Browns? We'll talk about the Browns tonight. We'll talk about the Lions. A lot of folks in the D believing. A lot of fans believing. We're going to check on this guy right here to see if he's believing the hype yet, or is he trying to temper himself, trying to keep himself calm and all that. Undefeated Lions Nation. There you go. Good job with your tie. Undefeated. I hear you. So that
undefeated is undefeated.
Whatever. That and much more tonight on the Academy Sports Show. We appreciate you joining us in my Facebook feed or on YouTube. Just to remind you, I'm actually going to pause my feed here in a second because I got to do reads for our advertisements. So you might get a pause in that. You can avoid that pause if you just jump over to YouTube and jump into our live feed on YouTube right now. So that and much more tonight on the Academy Sports Show.
Hey, once again, we appreciate all our sponsors. If you'd like to be a sponsor or a contributor to Academy Sports Show, just hit us up on Gmail, which is Academy Sports Show, 2 S's, at gmail.com. Make sure you put in the subject line exactly what you want. If you want to be a contributor, if you just want to be part of our sponsorship family, let us know. We will get back to you soon. But our sponsorship family is as follows. First up, it is Mike Von Plumbing, both licensed and insured, provides top quality services at great prices, whether it's getting up to cold, waterproofing, or daily home services. Call the man.
313-304-7786.
VonsPlumbing.com. Also provides a great map of all the areas that they service. See that clean up there?
Yep.
A great map of all the areas that they service, as well as the services that they provide, whether it's just a drain that won't go down or your whole basement's flooded. They do the whole shebang.
They do the whole shebang.
We suggest, though, that you call the man.
313-304-7786.
Because he right there is the real MVP.
Yeah.
Most ballinest plumber.
Ooh, there's no B in there. Nice job. Are you looking to buy, sell, rent, lease, or invest in real estate? Or maybe you're looking for a career change. You need to call my man Nick Bowers and his team at Keller Williams Lakeside. Let the home team help you with your real estate needs. That's right. Go to their website at www.thehometeamusa.com, or you can find them on Facebook at The Home Team. That's The Home Team. It's a team you can depend on. Call Nick Bowers at 586-634-9419. Again, that's Nick Bowers at 586-634-9419. KW Lakeside, the home team. Also, celebrate your sweetie. Ooh.
Hey.
Or pamper someone special with the specialist at Be Well Integrative Massage Specialist. They are offering a Sweetest Day package that includes a relaxing foot soak, soothing paraffin dip, and a 90-minute warm oil massage.
90 minutes.
Whoa, that's a lot of warm oil. So if you're interested in that or any other services that they may offer, you want to check out check out the Get Well Massage Specialist. Be Well
about that 90 minutes.
Be Well Massage Specialist, the Be Well Integrated Massage Specialist team. You can call them for appointments or get information or gift certificates at 313-472-5048. Again, you can call them at 313-472-5048 or check them out at www.choosetobewell.com. Again, that's www.choosetobewell.com. When you're feeling sick, just be well.
I'm feeling sick.
Are you?
Yep. It's time to be well.
I'm feeling sick. It's time to be well.
I'm going to shoot this text message so your phone's going to go off.
Why are you shooting it to me?
You're in the group that I'm shooting it to.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to get the link out, baby. Just tell everybody, no, we live.
We live.
All right.
There's a third person in our live feed right now, and I have a feeling it's Nick, and he's not saying anything.
Just hovering, waiting for his moment.
Yep.
Hey, let's get this Antonio Brown crap out the way.
Oh my God.
We did it last week. We do it this week.
You get the bell.
This is not the Antonio Brown show. Trust and believe. I think we're both sick of this guy. And I mean, we got our wish. He's out of the football league.
Yes.
Hey, listen, the Patriots picked him up. Everybody said they're gonna ball out of control. It's kind of unfair. They get one of the better receivers. But hey, he worked himself right out of that position. I was talking to a guy at work. He's like, "What's the difference?" They knew he had the case. They signed him. They was cool with it. The difference is Dummy sent threatening text messages to another woman that Sports Illustrated article I was telling you about all the stuff that he done did, all the people he done gypped, all the people that he uses free services for, promises of money, never pays them, all the doctors he done fired on. He does all these things to people, and he just get away with it because he's rich and famous. This lady wanted to paint something for him. He flew her out to her house, flew him out to his house, painted this mural for her. And then as soon as she didn't take his sexual advances, he stopped paying her. So she told Sports Illustrated that. So he got mad about it, sent her some messages threatening her, calling her a broke bee and all this other stuff, and sending her pictures of her own children like he gonna do something. And at that point, I think the Patriots had enough. I think Bill Belichick had enough about answering questions about this dude every day. And which it's like this is compound to me. A lot of people ask why teams don't take the option of Colin Kaepernick, right? Coaches don't want to go through that. Every week, every press conference, every practice, every slip up, every post, every time he talks, you got to retort, coach. These guys who are polar, like just big ego branded guys, they get asked, their coaches and their teammates get asked about these guys over and over and over and over again. It's not about football no more. It's about this one guy.
Right.
And I don't blame the Patriots for cutting him at all.
And this is not to say, like to your Colin Kaepernick point, that we don't support what Colin Kaepernick's doing. So it's two different issues, right? So I listen, it's so annoying. Like, this is just it. Oh, that's a good one, actually. Dennis, you get the bell for that. now he's at CMU taking classes. So this is ridiculous, bro. Like, are you kidding me?
He's bipolar.
Something's wrong.
I think he's bipolar.
Something has to be wrong where you thought it was okay. And let's just go ahead and say allegedly, right? Mm-hmm. We're gonna be proper on the show. Allegedly sent threatening text message.
No, they posted them.
Right, but it's from a shadow number, so he didn't use his own number. Right. All right. He used a fake number. So allegedly sent this information.
Who knew great details about the situation?
All right. And obviously, we know who this is. You send text messages after you join the Patriots, and got the nerve to go on Twitter and take shots. And here's the thing that I thought was interesting too. Not only did you take a shot at Kraft, but you took a shot at Ben Roethlisberger. Bro, you ain't been on the Steelers. Come on, man. We really?
Here's the thing, though. The bipolar part of it is after you got cut, thanks for the opportunity.
Yeah, thanks for the Patriots for the opportunity.
2 days later,
now you want
bipolar.
Yep.
The thank you to the Patriots was Antonio Brown. AB tapped in, and then he got his Twitter.
Business is booming.
Jeez.
So he brought in like that allegedly.
Allegedly.
There's the third member of our chat. We now know who's hiding in the wind.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, though, that's my thing. Is it's just sickening to see decline. This guy was a future Hall of Famer.
Mm-hmm.
And then the crap about I'm never playing in the league again.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. You may never play in this league again, but don't try to make it seem like it's by choice.
It's your decision.
It ain't your decision, bro. It's because you took a shot at one of the big-time owners in the league. And what we know is, from the Colin Kaepernick situation, we know that these owners stick together.
Right.
The NFLPA is going to stand up for you because that's what they're supposed to do.
Right.
But at the end of the day, bro, it's just totally irresponsible. It's ridiculous. It's sickening. And I'm glad that he's out of the league.
If there's any person that is, if you look in the NFL dictionary of conflict detrimental to team, whatever that is, it's Antonio Brown.
Yep. Just put his picture there.
He's a clown, like, you know, going on live in the locker room during post game, throwing your team under the bus,
throwing players under the bus,
oh,
the fake love for Carr out in Oakland, going over his house.
Just fake. He's a fake dude. And I'm happy to see him out of the league. I'm happy that the drama at this point in time, as of 9:30 p.m. on a Monday, that it's over. Who knows?
I mean, you mean you don't want to see another one of those tickers across the bottom of ESPN?
Antonio Brown tweeted.
And then it goes, then it runs you through the whole Antonio Brown timeline. You don't want to see that again?
I didn't see this coming at all either. Like,
no, not at all. I didn't see
this coming.
The first issue, right, was the helmet. Well, first, let's say like once he gets to Oakland, right?
Once he gets to Oakland, yeah.
So once he gets to Oakland, there's the helmet issue. So it was like, okay, helmet issue. But then when that was over with, I really did think it's over with. All right, he can't use the helmet. Find another helmet.
But the first was the frostbitten feet. Then he couldn't practice.
Right. So that one I was like, okay, frostbitten feet, you get a pass. Although haven't you done cryo before? You didn't know to wear the right shoes. But okay. No problem. But then now that you look back though, it might have been that was his injury to get him what he needed. Like
not to practice.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't get hurt.
He might have did it on purpose. Nah, you can't.
You can't hurt your feet like that. That's.
But like that thing with the helmet, it was annoying enough. But when that was over, I thought, okay, we about to really see what him and David Carr could do.
Yeah, and then you tweeted your fines out.
It's like watching a little kid, man.
You tweeted your fines out. You called your GM a cracker.
So then he fired you. Then they cut you. Now you got a problem because the contract specifically says they can cut you.
Yep.
But then you get $9 million, of which you never made it to the $9 million, bro. Today was the day he was supposed to get paid. He got cut yesterday.
Cut your losses.
Like, this is the thing. How do you so happen to keep getting cut the day before payday?
Because Antonio Brown cannot control AB. That's
clear. That's clear.
He can't do it.
And all his friends, and some reports say that people around him, the moment you disagree with them, you're out of the inner circle. You're out of the circle of trust. Falker.
You're out.
Falker, you're out of the circle of trust.
I don't know. I hope he stays out the league. File your grievance, get your $9 million, do whatever you got to do, and just stay away. Just stay away from the game. Listen, if they can get rid of Dez Bryant, right, and Dez Bryant didn't even do nothing.
Right.
Like, okay, he declined maybe, but he was still like a big receiver. He still knew he could still play in the NFL. I bet you he can still play in the NFL right now. And he really didn't even do nothing to the magnitude of what Antonio Brown did. Antonio Brown should stay out of the league.
Yep.
All the way out the league. I don't want to see his face. I don't want to see him on the
You don't want to see the redemption story?
No, the redemption story is the Patriots. The Patriots are the redemption franchise.
Right.
There's nobody else that would do that. There's no contender that he would go to.
That's true.
that can do that for his career other than the Patriots? You gonna go to the Dolphins? Like, I mean, is that what you just for a check? That's what you've been reduced to? League minimum, Antonio Brown playing for the Dolphins, having Josh Rosen throw you passes.
The Dolphins, bro.
That's where we're going.
Well, we can't go to the Dolphins. They trying to get rid of people. Listen, the Dolphins will trade anybody. Sir.
I'm sorry, the Jets. You know, you're trying to go to. I mean,
him and Le'Veon back together again.
Oh God, it don't sound right. I don't want him in the league anymore. I think he should definitely take this year off, and then the chatter will come around drafts time next year. Who wants to pick him up? Hopefully it's him on his meds, on his bipolar meds, and he's showing that he's a different kind of person. But listen, 15 years from now, the 30 for 30 is going to be fire.
That's true. That is true.
The Antonio Brown 30 for 30 is going to be straight fire, yo. I can't wait till all these interviews come out about it.
That is true.
It's going to be straight fire. Mike Tomlin, Ryan Clark, David Carr. Oh, man, I can't wait for that 30 for 30.
I'm actually checking Court TV every day to see if I can catch this case. I want to see if we can catch this case.
And the crazy...
Because it's in civil court.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The crazy thing, she just want money. Like, you're not going to jail. It's not federal. You ain't got fed time. You ain't got no sex offender, nothing. Like, she just want to get broke off. And she wants
to be paid, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
She just wanted the bread. You made an agreement for $2 million, then you backed out of that. Just give her money and it would have went away. Everything would have went away. But you Antonio Brown, you bought your paper, you want to do all this. So I say this to say, do you think he'll get another chance in the league? Yes. Do you want him in the league? No. Those are my answers.
Yes and no is my answers.
Okay. All right.
Good. We're done with that.
I'm sick of an AB.
Moving on.
Let's dip into a little college if we have to.
God, this is sickening too.
This is a bad day.
Oh.
Hometown. So we are, podcasting live from the state of Michigan. So Michigan is the football team in question here. They lose to cannot pronunciate words. They lose to Wisconsin.
Brian said, "Don't do it, fellas. Don't do it."
They lose to Wisconsin. Everybody's calling for Harbaugh's head. Where are you at, sir? This was the year you said you were giving Harbaugh. If he messed up this year, then you would consider, putting his head on a chopping block. You told everybody to pump the brakes, let him get through the year, and stuff. The year's over now. The season's over now.
No.
The season's over now. The season is over. You're not getting to the college football playoffs.
Okay.
You're not a top 4 team.
Okay.
You're hopefully competing for a Big Ten championship, hoping that somebody else loses. The other team loses.
Right.
State already lost, hoping that Wisconsin and Ohio State lose.
Wisconsin's not in our division, so you can still win the division and get to the college. You can still get there. I'm just saying. I'm just stating facts.
You can't get to the college football playoff.
Yes, you can.
You can.
You can be a one-loss college football. Yes, you can.
No, the Big Ten is not one of those teams.
Yes, it is.
I think you went out.
If you went out, you're a one-loss Big Ten champ.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yes, you can.
I don't think it.
I don't think that
the loss was early enough to sustain.
Yes, absolutely. In the top four. But
do you really believe that though?
Okay,
let's not even go there.
All right.
Nobody believes it though. Okay. You don't.
Well, you didn't say that. You just started stating these.
You don't believe it in your soul.
Absolutely.
Nobody believes that though. You don't believe it. You don't believe they can win out and be a Big Ten champion.
Are you asking me?
I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
No, I don't.
Okay.
But that's what I'm just stating. What is still possible?
Okay, it's still possible.
Yeah. So the fan in me has to look at it's still possible, right? So it is. It's still possible. Realistically, I don't like my chances.
0.0001.
I'm not ready to say 0.0001, but I don't like my chances. That was not pretty. Okay, it just wasn't.
Look at you fidgeting.
The highlights were. The highlights were enough. I did not watch the game.
You don't want to talk about it.
I don't. I didn't watch the game. I didn't replay the game. I DVR'd it. I deleted it. I watched the highlights. The highlights were enough. They ran all over us. It was 28-0. We were at our game, kept hearing the score come down. I stopped listening to the little stupid update from Ann Arbor coming over the PA system.
Because he was snide about it too.
Stupid update from Wisconsin or Madison. Yeah, from Madison, Wisconsin on the little speaker that we could barely hear. Yeah. So I stopped. But so No, I don't hope that this is the case. So this is definitely the year that we're supposed to see something. And so far the offense is underwhelming and the defense just got shredded by a running back, not even by a passing game. So if things continue to get worse, you have to look for Harbaugh to be the guy going out the door. You have to. If they continue to get worse, it has to get turned around. He has to be when it comes to the game, he has to be playing for a chance to get to the Big Ten championship. Has to be. If you get to the game and it's not worth anything, then we might as well start packing his bags. If they don't beat, because at this point now you're starting to look at, okay, what's the next thing that salvages the situation?
Right.
It's you got to beat Michigan State and you got to beat Ohio State.
Right.
So those are the two things left to do. And you got to win all the other games, which you're supposed to win. So with that being said, that puts you as a winner of the East and in the playoff because Wisconsin's in the West. I mean, not in the playoff, but in the Big Ten championship, probably facing Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
So what you need for Wisconsin to do, if you're hoping, if you're out there for hope, let me break it down for you.
No.
You need Wisconsin.
You're the hope dealer right now.
I'm the hope dealer. You need Wisconsin to continue to win.
Yeah.
Because that makes you look good because you lost to them in a sense.
Right.
All right. So you need Wisconsin to continue to win. You don't need them to lose to somebody whack, which makes you look bad. And then you have to win out. Now that's if you're a hoper out there, that puts you in the Big Ten championship.
But that is not you.
That is not me. I don't think we're gonna
fire Jim Harbaugh today.
That is not what I said. That's a flag on the play, sir.
Fire him now.
Absolutely not.
Why not?
No. I'm not a big.
If you don't believe, get rid of him.
So in college football, I'm not a big fan of the fire mids. Not with these kids. I think you just got to go ahead, finish the season out, and make your decision in the offseason.
He loses, so he beats Michigan State. He loses to Ohio State. They finish second, third, something in the Big Ten.
They would finish second, essentially.
Fire Harbaugh.
We'll see.
I'm asking.
No, you try. Nah, it's too early for you to get me to make that commitment.
I gave you a scenario.
To speaking today, though, you got to ask me that the week before Ohio State.
Okay.
That's when you ask that question because everything leading up to that week plays a role in that. Let's assume, it's assuming if you want me to go forward and assume they beat everybody and they're going into this game against Ohio State with a chance to go to the Big Ten championship.
Right.
No, you don't fire Harbaugh. That's where I'm sitting today. You don't fire him because that's a little step closer than where they've been in the last couple of years. So no, you don't fire Harbaugh.
Listen, I think just cut the ties. Just
cut. And then what though? It's
just
what's
what
the
do you
next
mean?
step? I just don't know.
The next step is the ultimate troll of all time. You know the
God!
You know what the ultimate troll
way.
would be?
Urban Meyer.
Hire Urban Meyer.
Oh my
It'd
God!
be the ultimate troll, and we would go to the college football playoffs every year. That would be the ultimate troll of all time.
I don't see Urban Meyer.
That would be the ultimate troll of all time.
I can see Michigan trying that, and I don't see Urban Meyer accepting the job.
Come on.
I don't see him doing it.
That would be the ultimate. That would be the greatest troll of all time.
He would be the ultimate villain of villains in sports. Could you imagine him taking Michigan down into Ohio State? Bro, he would be the ultimate villain. Oh my God.
Man.
I would enjoy that.
But you know we will win though.
Oh my God.
Set it up. I threw it out there. The ultimate troll. It would be great to see it.
We thought this show was crazy when Harbaugh was coming to town. This would be ridiculous.
Come on, Urban.
I don't see that.
Go blue.
Yeah, go blue. Move on. Or unless you want to give an opinion about that.
No, I'm just throwing it out there. Maybe it happens.
You're ready to end it now, though. You're in the position.
Yeah. What for?
It's
what are we doing? I don't see what we're doing.
Yeah, I can't. I know I can't be emotionally invested.
We're losing bad,
or I'll be upset every week.
He got what, 3 more years on a 7-year contract, something like that, right?
For
what? For what? Go find somebody else that'll win.
Who?
Go get Brady Hope back. Say, no, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. But listen, Urban Meyer's a great analyst on Fox College Sports.
Telling everybody's secrets.
He's telling all the secrets. So might as well go scoop him up.
Coach Day's listening to him every week. Got to get that Urban segment.
All right. So, and then let's talk a little NFL. Week 2 is almost over. Tonight we got Redskins at Bears. Boom, boom, ba-doom.
Right.
Whoever set that schedule
7-0 Chicago.
Whoever set that schedule up needs to be shot. Nobody wants to see that unless you're from Washington or Chicago.
Oh my
God. So this week happened, and the Lions. I'm just gonna start. The Lions are undefeated. Forward down the field, that will not heal, and when the blue and silver rays. No, come on, man. Undefeated, 2-0-1, no losses. Is my Detroit Lions. Here's the thing. Am I happy that Detroit Lions are 2-0? Most definitely. Thank you. Did I think they would be 2-0-1? No. Did the Eagles try everything in their might to lose that game? Yeah. Did the Lions try everything in their might to lose that game?
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, let's pass after drop pass after drop pass. The result is we're 2-0-1. Listen, that game was super stoppy. Their rookie fumbled it twice on the same drive. Carson Wentz receivers couldn't catch a pass if it glued to their hands. And we was up, I think, 20-10 at one point. They came back. It came down to a couple last drives. Guys dropped balls. You know the best thing I love about DBs?
What?
Is when a guy goes up for a pass and the DB does absolutely nothing, and the guy just drops it, and the DB goes like this.
Oh, yeah.
Like they did something.
Yeah, I like that.
That happened like twice on that drive.
Yeah, I like that. This goes out to the DBs.
It was like, hey,
DB.
great play by this DB. Yep. He's a great guy. Then they go to show most. He's like, oh, no, he just dropped that.
Yeah.
And he's getting all the daps, all the love before they go watch film on Tuesday. He's getting all the daps, all the love like he did something, especially that last play. Went through it, perfect ball to the guy crossing the middle, hit him right in the hands. He drops it. Cornerback gives the no-fly zone kind of thing. It's like great defense by Melvin, quarterback. You know, he was in a great position. Then they watched slow motion. No, he just dropped that.
We got to have that, Bob.
So, is it 2-0-1 on accident? Yes. Am I still happy for him? Yes. Am I still waiting for the other shoe to drop? Yes.
Well, you've answered my questions.
But as we sit right now, I'm happy.
That's all I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Because that was going to be my
question.
Believe
it. No, I don't believe it.
Yeah, I was going to ask you. Like, I know you got it. Okay, so I can't really.
Other Lions fans, they definitely believe it.
Yeah.
Okay. They believe
I just want to know which one are you.
They believe in the running game. They believe in Matthew Stafford.
All that.
They believe in all of it.
Oh, there he is. Still undefeated. Yeah.
Undefeated. They believe in it.
They do.
They do.
But you think it's fool's gold?
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. If you watch the Cardinal game, they gave that game away defensively and coaching wise. If you watch the Chargers game, horrible calls against the Chargers, took away 2 touchdowns from a bad holding call and a bad blocking the back call for the screen pass to Eckler would have took the game out of the way. So, and then the Eagles game, they couldn't catch a ball and they got hella turnovers and short fields and they only kicked field goals. At the end of the half, it should have been 28-10 easily. It should have been 31-10 easily if you wanted to put that game away if you were a good team, but it was only 21-10. So, have we lucked out? Most definitely. Do I expect us to keep this going? No.
Okay.
Because next up is what? The Packers?
My other team.
So
Nick says it's still undefeated. We'll take it until we take that L.
It is. But I don't subscribe to the diehard Lions fans.
This is your year.
This is our year. We're going to the Super Bowl. This is a great defense. Matthew Stafford is redeemable.
Oh, now.
Okay, Kerryon Johnson, he's the greatest running back ever.
Yep.
All that stuff. No, I don't subscribe to
This is why I think
I'm just happy we're 2-0-1.
This is why I think the diehards do Stafford wrong. Because they loving him right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is why y'all doing wrong.
He's having good games.
Oh.
He's had good games.
Okay.
I can give him that too. He's had good games. No interceptions.
Nick, stop it. Super Bowl, baby.
Yeah, he's on the other side of the fence. He's everything's right. Lions forward down the field.
Right. I like Nick though.
15-0-1.
He can see everything right with his team. But as soon as we change subject, he gonna you wish you had him in Cleveland. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't wish I had him. I'm perfectly fine with my quarterback.
Oh my God. Well, I'm good on my team.
Good.
You know, I know the sky's gonna fall.
Good.
I know the shoe's gonna drop.
Yep.
It's just when.
So you're taking the fun out of it for me though, because then when it happens, I can't really razz you about it because you already openly said you're aware of it.
I'm beat.
I'll just pick on Nick.
I'm beat
because he's got a lot coming to him once it starts happening.
All right, well, let's talk about the Browns, man. I mean, that's your team.
Yep.
My secondary team, they're fine. The Patriots, they're just killing people. So I'm good on both fronts.
Yeah, my secondary team's undefeated.
Yeah, the Packers are
undefeated. They're having a good season.
So I mean, the state of the Browns, man, they were supposed to win the AFC North, supposed to run through teams. You had them at 13 wins, 12 wins.
12-4.
12.
I know. I went 11-5. 11-5. Yeah.
Okay. Right now they sit at 1-2.
Yep.
The one game was against a high school team, the New York Jets.
Okay.
How are you feeling right now?
So to answer Nick's question, how about the dog pound? Dog pound was ravaged yesterday. They were great. The crowd noise was excellent yesterday. I liked what I heard, what I saw from the crowd. So here's where I am with them. The weakest part of the team is the O-line. It has shown up as a weakness. The penalties have come down a little, but I still don't like the timing and the types of penalties still.
Yeah, you got to come down from 10 penalties.
The first one was 18, remember? So it's like they're slowly decreasing.
You got to go down from there.
You have to. So I got to like that. Nick Chubb, I think we need to run the ball more because I like the way Nick Chubb is playing. I feel like we need to run the ball more. So that's an issue there. That's an opportunity. I like to see that. Last night, I didn't know this. This was on me because I didn't read a lot of the news last week. I was busy at work. But the whole secondary was hurt last night. The whole starting secondary was hurt last night. And I thought they actually played pretty well. But offensively, we are still not clicking. That bothers me. And we didn't protect well. The best thing we could do last night was RPO. You can't RPO the whole game. So I need that to improve. Now, if I'm looking at the silver lining here, I have to. They're only one game out of first place. So they're 1-2.
The division sucks.
Baltimore's 2-1.
Works for us.
All right. Baltimore's 2-1. We're 1-2. We play Baltimore this week. We can tie it up. And the other two in the division are 0-3. So, hey, listen, you get 2 out of the AFC North. I'm still in the driver's seat. Okay. And I also said this gauntlet of this period of time, I actually had us at 5-2 coming out of this stretch. Okay. I did not expect.
Got you too.
Yes, because I did not expect the Titans loss.
3 in a row now.
I thought we were going to be 2-1 after this game because I did not expect to win this game. They actually played better than I thought last night, which was surprising to me. I thought
they were relatively in it.
Yeah. I mean, they had a chance to tie the game with no time. I mean, last play of the game, you throw a pick. So I was surprised. I actually thought we were going to get beat last night, and I was going to really have to hear it. But I'm actually surprised. So
I think that's the knock on the Rams, not on the.
Well,
they don't run the ball anymore,
and they don't play well away from home either.
Gurley is a shell of himself.
Oh boy,
Gurley got his money and quit.
Yeah, that's true. Nick says, just in time. How about the dog pound? At least there's something excellent there. And then Brian chimes in. Who is the Jets QB again? Nick says, yes, run the ball so Mayfield can stop throwing INTs. you will be 2 back after Sunday. Nah, we're gonna win Sunday in Baltimore.
Baltimore is a good team.
Yeah.
They stood in there.
Baltimore. Hold on. Baltimore is half of a good team.
Baltimore's a good team.
Let me qualify that. Baltimore offensively is a good team.
I mean, you play Kansas City. Kansas City's the best team in the league.
Bro, I'm not talking about just Kansas City. They look at their first 3 games. They're 2-1. But if you go and look at those games, they're not defending. They're outscoring. That's how they're winning. They're not defending. So that's what I mean by that. Like, they're not defending really well. They're just putting up points. So I feel like this game has the potential to be a shootout or has the potential to be really ugly on my side, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But we need this win this week, and I believe we're going to get it. We'll be 2-2.
I feel like Baker's really holding the ball really long. Like, after watching that Seattle and New Orleans game, and they kept talking about how quick Russell's getting the ball out compared to, his first couple, compared to the last 2 years, even the Super Bowl year. And you see Mayfield just like, I feel like he's just holding on the ball, waiting for stuff to develop, waiting for things to develop. And then, like, the play calling, like, if you got to go, I feel like Kitchens is confused in his own playbook. Like, every time they shoot to him, he's like searching for something. Like, searching something. When they call, it was a timeout. I don't know if it was 3rd or 4th down. Odell was the one that was talking more, and it was Kitchens, Mayfield, and Odell. And Odell's like, we should run this play.
Right.
I feel, and then like he's like trying to find something. So I think first year coaching a big organization with a lot of expectations has got to him a little bit. So I think he needs to show up his play calling, and is Baker overrated?
No,
I think
I heard that argument today.
I think he's getting the overrated vibe now.
No, I think you're
sophomore slump.
I hate that dang on theory. I think your sophomore slump theory is in play right now. And I can't stand the sophomore slump theory, but I think that's what's in play right now. And I'm just hoping he breaks out of the slump. I like the defensive line for at the Rams is a tough one. I'm hoping that the offensive line holds up better against some weaker defensive fronts. I think we need to run the ball more. And then I think, of course, you got to take away some of those penalties. So, and he's got to stop throwing picks. So there's a lot of stuff there.
Yeah.
But again, 3 games in, they're 1-2. They're a game out of first place. And I don't think he's overrated. So Nick believes he is. He says, yes, he is. And he says, with your outscoring theory, that's how you win games. Yes, you win games by scoring more than the other team. You do. So
I think we all agree that Lamar Jackson looks a lot better than what we thought
expected.
He's going to be this year.
Standing in the pocket.
Yeah, I think John Harbaugh created a nice offense for him. And I think, what's my man's name? The running back, the third, whatever his name is, that came from New Orleans. I think it's
Ingram.
Yeah, I think they're a great pair. They're a great match. Thunder and lightning. I think, and my man got vision. I think they're a great pairing. That was a good free agent pickup for him.
Yeah, it was. It was a good move.
Yeah, but like I said, the defense is just so depleted. They're going
to outscore.
Yeah, but I don't know. Baker, man,
I don't think he's overrated. It's a bad start.
It's a combination of sophomore slump, his O-line is trash, and the plays take too long to develop. It's almost like
they need to get into more of the intermediate game and stop. Yeah. And stop trying to take. You're right.
First drive.
Stop trying to go off the top.
I thought was their offense. The quick throws.
Yeah.
Getting Odell in space.
They're trying to take the top off like every play.
Yeah, he's just sitting back there, just getting killed. It just takes too long.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I'm okay though.
Okay.
I'm all right. We good.
Okay.
Nobody panic. We good.
We good.
Yep.
Any other news and notes from this week? We got young Daniel Jones getting his first win for overall touchdowns for the Giants.
The excitement that was the sports world this morning with this young man getting his first win.
Because
everybody was like, "What? Who?" when he got drafted.
Yep.
So I was like, "All right, kid, have your time."
Now Saquon's out for several weeks.
And darker days are coming. But enjoy yourself, hey.
Saquon's out for several weeks with a high ankle sprain. So the Giants are who we think
they are. Absolutely.
The Raiders got popped. Who else got popped? The Dolphins got popped. I'm in a pick 'em, and I'm picking whoever plays the Dolphins.
Absolutely.
So whoever plays the Dolphins, as long as I don't repeat the person, that's who I'm picking in my pick.
Yeah.
In my eliminator.
Yes, Nick, we're moving on from the Browns. There's nothing more to discuss here.
Yeah, it's not.
And we have to end shortly. So there's nothing more to talk about. I've given my 2 cents. Take your shots if you want to. I have a response. Remember, again, out of this stretch, I had us at 5-2. So we're good.
We're good.
You missed the other half of the show, Nick.
The Lions keep on winning.
What? The Lions keep on winning.
Come on, Lions, keep on winning.
Let's go, Pat, go.
All right, so week 3.
Pick 'em.
4. This is week 4. Are we in week 4? Yeah, we're in week 4.
Yes.
All right, so week 4 starts off Thursday night football. Eagles at Packers.
Packers.
I hate Thursday night football.
I do too.
Thursday night football usually goes to the best team that plays defense because you don't get enough time to play offense.
True. Nick says Eagles.
I'm going Packers. I'm going to go Packers on this one.
Packers at home?
Packers at home.
Yeah,
Packers have a better defense. Eagles can't get their pass dropping thing done. I don't see Deshaun Jackson coming back from a short week. I don't see Alshon Jeffrey coming back from a short week. So I'll go Packers.
Brian says Packers.
Redskins at Giants.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's a horrible.
Daniel Jones gets win number 2
without Saquon.
Redskins.
Yo, the Redskins are just as bad. So I'm gonna go Giants. I like the story.
Oh, okay. That's what I said. Daniel Jones gets win number 2.
I like the story.
All right, I'm flipping.
Daniel Jones balls out and gets the second win and gets a horrible Redskins team.
Nick says Giants. Brian says Skins.
All right, here we go. We'll really test Nick's loyalty now. Chiefs at Lions.
I'll wait, Nick. Chiefs at Lions. You got it.
He said Lions.
Poor kid. Chiefs. Chiefs.
Oh, they're gonna get destroyed.
Oh God.
It's gonna be bad.
Hey, let's go to that game. Home field, baby. Yep.
Home
field from Kansas City. It's gonna be a lot of red and white.
Home field.
Still go Lions at heart. Yeah, Brian. But you're a smart guy.
Yeah.
Follow your mind on this one.
Yeah, if you bet money, you definitely gotta go with Chiefs.
Hey, but you bet against the spread. Maybe the Lions will help you out.
Titans at Falcons.
Falcons
are horrible.
Oh, we do have a game Sunday. We can't go see the Lions game.
Yeah.
Falcons are horrible.
They just lost again. They're like 1-2.
No, I just watched them beat.
Did they win? I thought they lost.
Oh yeah, but the Titans are even worse.
They lost on Thursday night against Jacksonville against a rookie quarterback. They made Minshew the second look like Peyton Manning.
Yeah, Minshew or whatever.
Whatever his name is.
I'm
gonna go Titans.
I'm gonna go Falcons.
I'm gonna go Titans on this one.
Brian and Nick are going Titans.
Browns at Ravens.
Browns.
That was quick. Of course. Is that heart or is that head?
I already called it.
Is that head?
No, we're gonna win.
It's both.
Both.
No, we're gonna win. You said it too fast.
We're gonna win.
That's all heart.
That's both. I like it. I don't believe in Baltimore's defense, but it's definitely potentially he's gonna be a shootout. I'm going Browns. Let's go 2-2, baby. First place in the division tie. Let's go. Nick and Brian say Ravens.
I'm gonna go Browns.
There we go, Dre.
I'm gonna go Browns for the edge rush. Myles Garrett. They try to keep him contained. I do like their front seven, but like you said, their DBs are horrible. If Hollywood gets free, it's a wrap. They gotta control Hollywood.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, Hollywood.
They gotta control Hollywood.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
If they can control him, then the Browns get their second.
Nick says, like I said, opposite of whatever Joel picks. Oh, Dre, I'm so disappointed.
I'm sorry, man. I don't believe
I thought we were making progress.
I don't believe. Raiders at Colts.
Colts.
Now this is a game the Raiders should win, right?
No, the Colts are actually okay. Brissett and them got a dub this weekend.
But T.Y. got hurt.
I still go with the Colts. The Raiders are.
I'm gonna go Raiders.
Raiders really are.
They just gotta run the ball.
They just really
Stop giving Derek Carr the ball and run the ball.
Really,
you got a good rookie.
They're really not that good.
I'm going Raiders.
Okay.
Everybody else will go.
Everybody else will Colts.
Bills at Patriots at Bills.
Patriots.
Undefeated Patriots at the undefeated Bills.
Patriots. The Bills are.
The Bills. I don't think they're fake. I think they
By the
they
time
might
this
get two
season,
teams.
by the time this season's over, they'll be 8-8.
I mean, the Dolphins are really bad. And who else is in that division?
The Bills are bad though. I just think
they're 3-0.
I just think they're bad. I just think they're lucky.
I don't know.
The great Brady. Nick said Bills.
I'm going Patriots. Don't get it twisted.
Nick said Bills, just like he picked the Lions over the Chiefs.
Oh, okay. Well, he's a man of his word by going opposite of you. I'm picking Patriots, but you know.
Yeah.
Panthers at Texans. Cam is shut down until further notice, and Kyle Allen, this new quarterback.
He threw 4 TDs.
He threw 4 touchdowns.
Here's
the thing about these, like Eli Manning, Cam Newton. Did they just lose it?
I don't know.
Did they lose the vision?
Well, the vision for Eli was gone last year.
And now these guys just step in and they can make the throws.
Making it happen.
They make the deep throws. They make the intermediate throws. The run that the catch. Like these guys just step in and just it's the same offense.
I've always thought that Carolina did Cam a disservice by never surrounding him with anything. Like never. He never had a number one.
He got a running game. They were a running team.
Yeah, but he still never had anybody on the outside.
And he had a defense.
It's always Olsen.
It's Super Bowl.
He had a nice receiving core.
You can't say that if they made it to the Super Bowl.
Okay. I'm going Houston.
I'm going Houston too at home.
Brian says Houston.
Chargers at Dolphins.
I guess Nick is going Carolina. You said Chargers at Dolphins?
Chargers at Dolphins.
Chargers.
Buccaneers.
Chargers.
Buccaneers at Rams.
Oh, Nick said Houston. Oh, you agree with me?
Nobody's picking the Dolphins, right?
Nobody's picking the Dolphins.
All right.
Oh, you agree with me again?
Yeah. Bucks at Rams.
What do you
Anybody picking Jameis? Eating that W. We're eating the W.
Rams all day. Rams all day.
I looked at them and I said, I'm strong. So if I'm strong, you strong. We be strong together. Yo, the Jameis pregame speeches are iconic.
Oh, God.
Seahawks at Cardinals. Bounce back for the Seahawks.
Seahawks.
When is Kyler Murray?
Worst pregame speech ever.
When is Kyler Murray, a.k.a. Seneca Wallace, ever going to win his first game? When? It's not happening this week.
It won't happen this week. Oh, Nick says Cardinals.
How, Sway? All right, NFC North battle, Vikings at Bears.
Man, that running game. Hey, Vikings, because Bears are on a short week. That running game, too.
Yeah, but
is it at Bears or at Minnesota?
It's at Chicago.
I'm still going Vikings. No.
You can't run against them, though. Dalvin Cook against the Bears front, you got to make Kirk Cousins throw the ball.
But here's the thing. I think
you got to make Mitch.
I think the Vikings squeak it out. So I think Vikings still.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Vikings too.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go Vikings.
Everybody's going Vikings. Cook is a beast, Brian said.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian, I got my first win against you. Thanks, buddy.
The X factor here is probably Thielen.
Okay.
Jaguars at Broncos.
Ooh, the Broncos are bad. You got to ride Minshew, the mustache. Jaguars.
That's horrible.
Gotta go Jacksonville.
That
is bad. Is the Monday night game Bengals and Steelers?
The Monday night game is Bengals at Steelers.
Oh,
before we get there, the Sunday night game is Cowboys and Saints.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
That's a good game. If Drew Brees was playing, Cowboys.
Cowboys.
I think the Saints lucked into that win so hard.
Yes.
Fumble return.
Yep.
Punt,
Whoa, what is happening?
I think
You're just being opposite.
So lucky.
Who that still? Okay. What? Brian, you going who that? Y'all believe in Teddy Bridgewater
Cowboys,
like that?
Baby. I think the Cowboys pop them.
Yeah, man. Cowboys. They might be really, really real this time.
And then, like I said, Bengals and Steelers.
The Monday night game is 2 0-3 teams.
Another Monday night game nobody cares about.
Or only Cincinnati fans and Steelers fans will be.
I'm going Bengals.
I'm going Bengals. The Steelers are horrible.
The Steelers are horrible.
So are the Bengals.
The Bengals was in that game last week.
They're still horrible.
They was in that game against Buffalo.
Hey, that's 4 wins right there for my Brownies. Because they got to play both of them twice. So that's 4 wins. You know that, right? I'm getting my 4 wins.
So y'all going who that and who they?
Oh yeah. Where's that game at? It's at Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at
it's in Pittsburgh.
Oh, it's in Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
It's at Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I'm going Bengals.
It's at Pittsburgh. Change that, Nick. You switching the Steelers now because at Pittsburgh, I'm still going Bengals, no matter where it's at.
And then the Madison Heights Wolverines versus the Berkeley Steelers. JP.
Oh, man.
Who you got?
Oh, man. You already know.
Who you got? What's your score?
We ain't doing that. No. But we will take Madison in this game. We will take Madison in this game. Check us out, man. Madison Heights Wolverines, Berkeley Steelers. Sunday afternoon.
We was literally late coming on here today.
Yeah.
We talked a half an hour about practice in this game.
About strategy. Who they come to see? JB. Hey, so yeah, Sunday after church, come check us out 2:00.
Who they came to see? Coach Joe.
2:00 Sunday afternoon at Hurley Field, Anderson Middle School, Berkeley, Michigan.
It's gonna be a game.
It's gonna be a game. Madison Heights versus Berkeley Steelers. Berkeley Steelers believe this is their year to win it all. We're gonna have a good time with this one. Also, if you're not doing anything Friday night, Chippewa Valley High School, Chippewa Valley Big Reds versus the Dakota, whoever they are.
They should get game of the week from Channel 7.
They should get game of the week. Yep. So this would be a big game, homecoming game for Chippewa. And of course, you guys know Miles and Myron. Cougars. Thank you, Nick. You know Miles and Myron. Actually going to try to get to Trey's JV game this week on Thursday too. But so yeah, Friday night, Dakota versus Chip out at Chippewa Valley High School, 7:00. That's going to be a fun one. And then of course Sunday, Berkeley, Madison out at Berkeley's home field, Hurley Field, Anderson Middle School. So hopefully this will be a good weekend for us. We get run the quadfecta, get a dub for Chip, a dub for us, a dub for Michigan, and a dub for Cleveland.
God, nobody added Cleveland in this. We barely added Michigan. Let's talk strategy against it. No,
yo, we gotta go. I said a dub for Michigan. We already talked to Michigan, Nick. Sorry you had to watch that in person.
We love our sponsors here at Academy Sports Show.
We're glad you came back. Didn't bring that losing spirit with you, though.
One being Mike Vaughn's Plumbing, both licensed insured. Vaughn's Plumbing provides top quality service at great prices. Relatives giving up the code waterproof day loan service. Got a man to legend.
313-304-7786.
BondsPlumbing.com.
Alvin Mack is the strategy.
It shows you all the areas that they service with the map provided on the website, as well as all the services that they provide. If your basement is flooding or it's just a leaky pipe, you want to call the man.
313-304-7786.
He is the real MVP, most ballingest plumber.
Also, don't forget, you can contact Be Well Integrated Massage Specialist at www.choosetobewell.com. or call them up at 313-472-5048. If you're looking for integrated massage, that includes massage therapy, muscle therapy, oil treatment. They do it all. Just check them out at www.choosetobewell.com, or you can call them at 313-472-5048. They also have a great special going on right now. You can celebrate your sweetie or pamper someone special. Be Well Integrated Massage is offering a Sweetest Day package that includes a relaxing foot soak, soothing paraffin dip, and a 90-minute warm oil massage. If you're interested, you can call for appointments, information, or gift certificates. Again, that's 313-472-5048. Also, don't forget, if you are interested, if you're interested in looking to buy, sell, rent, lease, or invest in real estate, or you're just looking for a career change, you need to call my man Nick Bowers. Yep, that's the same Nick Bowers that's been talking all that trash in our chat tonight. Call him up. Or his team at Keller Williams Lakeside. Let the home team help you with your real estate needs. You can go to their website at www.thehometeamusa.com, or you can check them out on Facebook at The Home Team. That's The Home Team, a team you can depend on. Call Nick Bowers at 586-634-9419. Again, that's Nick Bowers at 586-634-9419. KW Lakeside, The Home Team. All right, everybody. Appreciate you joining us. Don't forget, you can always check us out on YouTube Live. We're here every Monday night, or you can check us out on Facebook Live occasionally, but we like to shut that feed off and jump into our live feed. And you can also follow us on Facebook and on Instagram at Academy Sports Show. And don't forget, if you need to click a bell, click it on YouTube so you'll know when we're coming on. Or go on your podcast app on iTunes. That's the purple one that comes up on your iPhone. Look us up, Academy Sports Show. Follow us there. Or you can go on SoundCloud.com or the SoundCloud app and follow us there. And click that bell. Remind yourself when we post, so that way you can listen to us if you missed our live show. So we appreciate everybody out there in live land and podcast land. That's right, Nick. See you tomorrow. Big week coming up. We can't wait. Hope OG's feeling better. Big shout out to him, too.
We need him.
We need him. Watch the film. We need him. We couldn't snap this past week. So tell him to get well as well. Be there tomorrow. I'm your host, Joel Williams. This is
me. Adios, muchachos.
By me.
You got a job, unlike Taco Charlton.
What? Did he get cut?
Yeah.
Oh, no.